Hey, what's up? This is Jared with the App Podcast. Today we're going to take a look at an app called Swine Time. Now, this app is difficult. This game is pretty difficult. There aren't levels or anything really in particular. Your purpose here is to keep the pig alive as long as possible. You have these little creatures that are coming after you and different things. They start to speed up, and what you need to do is keep your little guy alive. So I'm going to hit new game here. I put my fingerprint down here to start the game, and I'm moving him around and making sure that he does not hit any of these little creatures. And then he also has to avoid hitting the wall, because the wall will do him in as well. So as you can see, these guys are starting to speed up, and it's becoming more and more difficult for me to avoid running into them. And sooner or later, I will lose. Yeah, right there, I will lose. So actually, that's a all-time high score for me. My last high score was about a second lower than that. But this is difficult. It's difficult because it's keeping alive. It's staying alive, and that's what's different about this game, as opposed to just staying alive for a certain amount of time, then you move on to the next level. This game here just gets more and more difficult. And so it's not very time-consuming to play unless you're really good, but it is a good challenge. If you need something to kind of get your mind off, just a game you could launch quick and play, this is a perfect game for that. Just hit new game. It will wait for you to put your finger down, and then you can start playing and just take your mind off of whatever's going on and keep our little buddy alive here. I like his animation when you move him around. The little faces he makes, boy, that was horrible. I didn't do too well there. You could also go and view high scores, partake in that ranking. Of course, I'll want to go and put in my details so that I could do that. Now I can watch previous games from what it looks like here, and I think that's kind of neat. So some of these people that have these crazy high scores that they've been able to come up with, I think it would be cool to kind of watch and see exactly how they were able to stay alive. So that's kind of a neat feature of this app as well. So gosh, just look at this guy continuing to go up, 32 there. So really neat, really neat. And it looks like nobody has been able to last over a minute. So I can go in and rename myself here. I'm going to do that. Looks like I'm 13th overall, which isn't too bad. So as you can see here, this is definitely a fun game. It's called Swine Time. I'm going to continue to watch this guy here, try to make it almost a minute, but you guys have fun. Definitely go check out Swine Time and continue to watch some more app reviews over at the App Podcast. Take care, and we'll see you next time.